I'm having hot sausage. I'm having hot sausage. I'm having hot sausage. I'm having hot sausage.
I don't even have to look. I'm changing some settings around right now. Changing some settings around right now. Changing some settings around right now. All right, I have confirmed audio, and I already know that the Zoom Homies audio is working because I have someone that's got an echo. Let's go take a look at chat. B.H. Ringer was first. Great guy was second. Had to sign, had to sign to.
Sign in to YouTube.
I know what you're saying. Um, huh. There's been some weird things today. Rick Lakes, Jazzy Jazz. Hello, Rick. Hello, Jazz. Hello, Sam. One Fish. Hello, Ernest. Thank you, Ernest. By the way, thank you for actually thinking I was Filipino. What 5 words of Tagalog I know. I appreciate that. John Williams, Grumpy Greg, is dinner ready yet? Not our hot sausage, Alfredo noodle. Man, that sounds good. And even the broccoli. I don't know about that hot sauce though. Yeah, I knew John had a
Not on the
miserable.
broccoli, on the sausage.
I know that. Gosh. Ellen PH says, hello, Sir Ken. Hello, Ellen. Start me up. No, I don't know what's going on. For some reason, OBS tonight, it changed all the default settings. My default settings are these earbuds. When that starts up, that's where it's supposed to go. It did not. I don't even know what audio system it was listening to. I think it was out in California. I really do think it was west of me. But it's all good now. I think I have audio now, at least based off of the mixture I do. John Williams, yeah. Ellen says hello to everyone. Ernest says hello to everyone. Long Dog says, did I make it on time? Yeah, basically you did because I was having some technical issues. And I wasn't even sure that the stream deck was going to work. And I don't know that the scroll is going to work. I don't know that SpeakerBot's going to work. I don't know anything. What a day. What a day. Welcome, Ernest. Thanks for being here. And it repeated it. It actually says twice. Welcome, Ernest. Thanks for being here. So if you use the word hello in your chat, it's going to say something. Now, Rick Lakes just said hello at Ernest. Now, he should pop up on Nightbot, but apparently not. Maybe do you have to say hello to someone? Another excuse is no problem. It can all go away. It's going to all go away. With the single click of a button, well, I better not do that because, be my luck, the house would burn down. So that's kind of interesting that Ernest said hello and it worked, but now.
John Williams said hello, Greg Guy.
Okay, the hello Greg guy popped up on OBS. Now you guys do realize this is change number 3, but this is still the same basic change. The camera's over there, a little bit above me. OBS is where it has always been. I decided to go with that. Zoom is back to where it's supposed to be, and I'm only monitoring my stream on the YouTube Studio. Now, for those of you that are interested in seeing that, this is what that looks like. YouTube is seeing it.
Silk and satin, feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go.
It is. That's got the "Let's Go Out to the Lobby" logo or theme song playing. So it is playing. We'll see. There is a new Nightbot command, !me, I think is what it is. Someone wants to give that a try. It's all in the description. How many people read the description? Not I. Occasionally. Well, once a month, maybe. I don't read the descriptions very often. !B. I don't think that's going to do anything. !me, that worked. That said, or that typed hello OneFish26. So that appears to be working the way that it should. Let me see what this does over here. Okay, so far so good. So hope everybody had a good Tuesday. I finally got Rick's stream watch. XA a while ago, earlier tonight. I did not set an alarm because you have no alarm set. You can imagine how frustrating that was. I woke up a little after 4. It was a good nap, good solid nap. I guess I needed it. Nightbot is saying check out Princess Cam. Speaking of the Princess Cam, did anyone pay any attention to the thumbnails tonight? Did any homie pay any attention to the thumbnail tonight?
English.
Englishy, exactly, Tony, exactly. Um, I need to learn a foreign language. I need to make up a language. So I did have a question for Long Dog, and I swear I should have written it down because I forgot it already. I think it had something to do with maybe his sound system. Is there any reason why I'm not hearing the host of the show? Is my audio still not going out? Seriously? The host of the show. Is my I hear it. Still not going out? If you're not hearing my audio, it's on your end. I've got I hear it. Still not going out. If you're not hearing my audio, yes, it was me. Okay. Your end. I hate to do the Doug Betts thing, but that's got to be on your end. I just checked it on the studio, and I don't know if it echoed or not because all the audio goes to my ear. It doesn't go anywhere else. So let's hope not. Yep, it's me. That wasn't my question, though. I kid you not. I told everyone today I'm going to ask Long Dog a question tonight. I forgot to write it down, so you're off the hook until I remember it. So, Earnest Waves. Sam, Nightbot, question.
Okay.
I could put any emoji in Nightbot and it will do something. If someone says like a green heart, I can make it say something based off that green heart.
Yes.
That's a good thing, but that could also be a very, very bad thing. John says, I hear you loud and clear, but it's mostly noise. Yeah, maybe next year I'll figure out what I'm doing and it will be good. I don't know if you guys remember on Zoom earlier today, I mentioned a YouTube video that the guy put up 5 hours ago, and at that time he had like, I don't know, 1,400 views in a 5-hour period now. I went ahead and did watch it, and by the time I was watching it, in under 8 hours, that guy had like 5,300 views, 5,400 views. It was amazing. He was averaging just a skosh under 1,000 views an hour for that video. And all it was the 30 new features that are coming out with YouTube. I think that is what Gito was talking about today when he was on Zoom. I do have it. I will share it later. It's interesting to watch. And there are some pretty cool things coming out that I would say I was interested in 5 of them. The other 25, I'm sure the younger generation is going to have a heyday with that. And 5 of them caught my attention, and I'm kind of waiting for those to come out. So, are you guys at the same place? No, we are Bill and Rich, the top 2 to my left and my right. They are in Florida. Sam, the green ham Sam I am, in the second row is in New York. Greg is in Maryland. Darren Gilholm is actually in the United Kingdom, and Max and Chris, or Chris and Max, are down in Georgia. Speaking of Georgia, Chris, did you know your Bulldogs are now the #1 ranked team in all of the 1 through 136 college football teams there are?
I didn't realize that. That's good.
It is, but it kind of made me think. So we have the AP top 25. We have the, oh gosh, there's another big poll. AP, I want to say the USA poll, and then you have the coaches poll. Those are your 3 main polls. Georgia is not #1 in any of those polls, I don't think. I know they were 6th last week, and I know they moved up. I want to say they're 3rd or 4th. But on the ranking of the all 136 teams, Georgia's #1. Pretty impressive. Very impressive, as a matter of fact. We are on a Zoom meeting, Ernest. I know a lot of people use StreamYard. I prefer to use Zoom because I can get more people on my panel for one thing. Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate that. Nobody goes into the waiting room, not or the backstage. I think StreamYard calls it the backstage. Now I can put people in the waiting room. That's pretty easily done. Who am I going to pick on? Is Alex here? No, darn it. Um, the thing too is I can control a few things of the meeting, like our good buddy and friend in the UK. It is 5 a.m. or 3 a.m. for him, so he's sleeping and he's snoring. So I muted him so we can't hear him. And then I need a volunteer to go to the waiting room. Who might that volunteer be? Anybody, just raise your hand if you want to volunteer. Thanks for volunteering. I guarantee you, you'll come back tomorrow night. I mean, you'll come back tonight. You'll be back tonight. Thanks, Rich. See, just like that, Rich volunteers to go to the waiting room, and just like that, Rich is gone. Now, I picked on Rich because Rich got one hell of a good sense of humor. And Rich will be joining us momentarily. And if it were anybody but Rich, I'd give him a hard time and say, what happened? Hey, Rich, welcome back. Thank you, by the way.
If Alex was here, you would have just done Alex.
It's a no-brainer. I mean, it's the Alex. Oh, by the way, Rich, does it still say the Alex Cheek Room? What? Hey, Rich, this time, let's see see what it says in the room for me, please, and let me know if there's a video playing. I'll give you 7 seconds. That's funny. Wait a minute, did it? I honestly have no idea. You know how long it's been since I've been put in my waiting room? I think once a year ago, maybe. It's been a long time, which I know I'm the host and you're thinking, well, he can't be put in the waiting room. I actually can be put in the waiting room. If I give the hosting privileges to someone else and they want to be mean and put me in the waiting room, which is not being mean by no stretch or means of the imagination, then I can be put in the waiting room. Now I'm going to test it because I just made someone a host. I'm still a co-host. I'm muted, Sir Ken. I understand. Earlier tonight I was watching Jazz. I was watching Rick. I was watching Nida. I was watching the guy with the 30 updates. I was watching another one that came on. I was talking on the phone to my son. I understand muted. It does happen. Sam, see if you can throw me over in the waiting room as me being a co-host, please.
Okay.
Oh. It does say the Alex Cheek Room, and right below it, it's got something that says Dragnet, but it never did play. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
I do
Okay.
appreciate that. Yeah, Rich.
It did. I did see it the first time, the title thing,
Right.
but later when you did it the second time, it did play.
Oh, it does play. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
And it does say Alex Cheek.
Yeah, I knew. I kind of did that because it was the Alex Cheek Room. I mean, there for the longest time. Those of you guys that have been around a while know that Alex Cheek would join him within 6 to 7 seconds. He'd go right into the waiting room. And again, he got the humor in the beginning. And I will admit, we pretty much beat that in the ground. And then I had a conversation with one of the guys from the West Coast. And at that time, he was pretty adamant about finding a job. So I decided we weren't going to throw him in there as often because, nowadays, potential employers, they can check your online presence. And if they were to happen to stumble upon Alex going in and out of the waiting room, that could be detrimental to him getting a job. And I agreed with that at the time. But if he shows up, I'll put him in the waiting room. All right, Greg, hang on. You got to show it again. I was rambling on. I didn't get to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, wait. Oh, Sam, can you spotlight Greg for me? Apparently, I cannot do that now. What? The co-host can't spotlight someone? Thank you. Huh. Well, I'll never get above my hosting duties again. That looks good. That looks real good. No, but I could.
Emergency. I had an emergency. I couldn't get the hot sauce bottle to open up. I had to go out the garage and get my channel locks.
I had that happen last night. I couldn't get the ranch dressing open, and I
We've
finally
had
ended.
problems.
Do what, Chris?
Problems with bottles. I said we've had problems with bottles, opening up bottles. Instead
Well,
of tank.
as we get older, sure, but you figure it's got a tear top where you twist the lid and it's supposed to rip the paper and tear open the cap. That wasn't happening. So I got a knife in my hand. My first thought was, whatever you do, don't cut yourself because you're diabetic, and knowing you, you'd bleed to death. So I got this bottle of ranch dressing, and I'm holding it way down here, and I got this out here, and I'm holding it away from me, and I'm like taking this knife, and I'm like, don't cut yourself. Just whatever you do, don't cut yourself. I didn't. I feel like a blackjack dealer. I've always wondered why they do that. Or like, I got a card up this sleeve right here. Oh wait, that sleeve's way up here. Every time a dealer comes in, they clap their hands, they go like that, and they walk away. Every time a dealer comes in, they clap their hands. It's like some kind of ritual or something. You got to clap and do that. Greg Guy, what hot sauce are you trying to open? All right, Greg, what hot
Sam's
sauce?
favorite.
Sam's favorite. Sam, I didn't realize you had a favorite hot sauce.
That might be a brand.
It might be, yeah.
Do have a favorite?
Sam goes, I like hot sauce.
Yeah.
It might be Kinder brand, like that Kinder barbecue sauce.
No.
No, I don't think they have
Frank's.
hot sauce.
Kahlua.
Oh, okay. All right. I've heard of that. In fact, I think I have. No, I have TAPU something in the cabinet. I like that one.
Oh yeah. Cholula's good.
Yep, however you pronounce it. Hey, I struggle with English. I don't want to even be
There's a-
trying to pronounce that word.
There's a steak sauce called Ken Steakhouse.
Yes, there is. Let's see. He's also got salad dressing. You don't know how many times I wish that was my name on that, or I had the contract for that. Okay, I'm probably familiar with it. I've heard many bottles of all the flavors. Yeah. We are now a food educational hot sauce channel. Yeah. We're all over the place, which we've been all over the place since February 7th of 2021. Try Melinda's next time. In fact, I would recommend Melinda's Ghost Pepper. Well, dog, you were like, you want to try some hot sauce? Try this one here, Ghost Pepper. And if you really want it hot, try this one here with Ghost Pepper. And this one just came out with Ghost Pepper. I swear, whatever you, I do notice some things. Have you tried this fantastic new diet soft drink that came out? It was pepper. Available anywhere in your local store. I don't know about that. You're on the West Coast. Greg's on the East Coast. I might not. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. John says, heaven forbid you know hot sauces. I know like 3. And that's about. I'm not a big hot sauce person. I have been using a lot of, and I'll mispronounce this. Hopefully you guys will know what it is, but Worcestershire sauce or Worcestershire, well, however you say it. I'm finding that to be really good. Bought that, oh gosh, last year, like late 2024. And it's just now getting to where I'm concerned I may have to get it. Yeah. I know.
Use Texas peach.
I've heard of that actually. That's a hot sauce, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of Kinder's barbecue sauce. I've heard of Paul Newman's salad dressing. I have seen the Ken Steakhouse. I think it's Ken Steakhouse something. I have seen it. Not too bad.
There's
Looks like
probably
everyone.
There's probably some brands that are regional to places too.
Ken Steakhouse is a brand that comes in various flavors. Okay. All right. Yeah, Chris, I'm sure there are. That's why I say with Long Dog, what might be on the West Coast might not be over on the East Coast and vice versa. and your local mom and pop places that have their brand of their stuff as well. So I do not know. Let's hope that the dancing girls work. There will be a morning show tomorrow morning, and it's going to cover my Google issues. El Yucateco? How do you say that, Sam?
Just how you said it.
Okay. Well, you know me. I struggle with, if it's got 5 letters in it, man, I got problems. 4, I'm pretty good with those. 3, piece of cake. Anyway, there will be one tomorrow morning. I don't know, 9, 10, maybe 11. I really don't know. And I hope to have it put together. Yes, yes, yes. The green triple X excellent sauce. Well, that doesn't sound too family friendly. Triple X, my goodness. What a time to segue into, see if this is going to work. But truthfully, you guys are trying to tell you the stuff you find in stores isn't really all that high quality. Agreed. Agreed. It's
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honeybees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
and it looks to be okay. And we're back. I want to thank everybody for being here. I also want to thank the Zoom homies that are here night in and night out. If you'd like to join us on the Zoom panel, Stout Z00M at gmail.com and say, hey, I'd like to be on your Zoom panel, or can I come on your Zoom panel? Or you really don't have to say anything. Just send me an email and say Zoom, and I know what you want. I'll get you the credentials, and we'll get you up on here. Right, Ellen? It's a joke between Ellen and I. So let me glance at chat real quick. If you try the variety, okay, that looks good. Thank you, everyone. At 11 o'clock, top of the hour for all of us, top of the hour for wherever you're at in the world. Go check out Ellen PH's nightly live stream. Say hi and thank her for being on my stream. I'm going to. See you tomorrow. Wait, one more thing.